Research has indicated that school readiness is linked to learning, school completion, academic achievement in the future, and also non-academic success as well. Have children ready to learn when they're 5 gives them more benefit than any other intervention that we can think of.
To me, it's about children having the skills that are ready to learn when they start school. Social skills around literacy skills, being able to communicate well.
Teachers differentiate in the classroom. They have to differentiate around the ability range in the classroom. That's part of the teacher's job. The bigger the gap between the most able and the least able makes it more challenging for the teacher, and they're able to spend less time with the pupils.
The most simple measure would be to have every parent reading to their children every day.
Parental engagement has sort of a major impact on children's achievement, so we encourage parents to use local libraries in terms of reading books to children from very early or even before the baby's born.
It's about immersing your child in stuff that's fun but starts to construct and build the blocks towards learning. You'd like to think in an extended family that granny and uncle and auntie are all talking to children about it's school soon, it's school next term, you're going to go to school, aren't you, with the other children, and talking about it. So the kids are psychologically prepared.
It's only a tragedy for those young people who don't develop their potential. It's a tragedy for our society as well, because we're missing out on skills, creativity, wealth generation.
I'm responsible for a cohort of about 300 children that aren't living with the family. So we can create those opportunities in different ways, and that can be done by our own library service here in Calderdale that arrange those sorts of events, but also via our childminders. More than 90% of our childminders are good or outstanding, so we know that they arrange those sorts of activities.
We have lots of early intervention programmes across Calderdale, so we have our children's centres which can be accessed universally. Our gap between the children, those that are not achieving as well and ones that are achieving well, has closed over the last few years, but we've got more work to do.
We're 6 out of 10 now. Let's increase that, but let's particularly focus on the children from less advantaged backgrounds.
If I could wave a magic wand by 2024 and get where we want to get, I'd want to have those children that aren't in a large extended supportive family be as ready as all the other children. That's where Calderdale wants to be in the future. That's where we need to be.